at K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Chicago Bulls revamped their front office. Along with that comes a new coaching staff. Expect an emphasis on passing, pace, and versatile players. The Bulls have talented young players, and as they develop that team IQ, they hope that this team will finally turn the corner. Kevin?
DA, thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The forwards are LeBron and Davis. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol, and at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, the guard set is White alongside Levine. Williams is out there with Markkanen. And it's Gafford in at the pivot, manning the middle. Greg, you played over a decade in the NBA. Is there an opening day that you remember most that sticks out in your mind?
No doubt. The very first time I put on that Knicks jersey, your rookie year. The game was in Orlando. I got to play 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a really good team. And it was an awesome experience. That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a great story. Williams, that's good.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here is Davis. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams. Gafford, great positioning on the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
On the wing, James. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Picked off in midair. Levine passes to Gafford. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. LeBron outside. Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to Schroeder. James against Williams. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
The pass to Markkanen. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. They get it back.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Outside, Davis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Anthony Davis's game has so many options. He can dribble, he can catch and shoot, he can come off the screen, and now he has range.
Here's Gafford. Back to Levine. Pass to Gafford. 6 to shoot. Williams for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul. The Bulls shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Schroeder surveying the floor. LeBron sets the screen for Schroeder. Off target from three-point range. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gasol against Williams. Out to White. Markkanen in the corner. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
Beautiful play call. That's understanding Markkanen's strengths and putting him in a position to succeed.
Passes it to James. Gasol on the high post. And it's Schroeder in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Pass to LeBron.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Levine with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Markkanen a screen on James. Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Outside, Davis to stop the run. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Gafford. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the free throw, no good. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
Now here's White following the miss by Anthony Davis. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's White missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Bean passes to White. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Levine. Outside, Markkanen. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Markkanen's got 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Chicago making a switch here. Young's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now here's Schroeder. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. Now the pass to Davis. Schroeder right side. The 19-footer is on the money. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
Markkanen in the corner. Young in the corner. Another three for Chicago.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Milwaukee. It's Schroeder with the drive. And stolen by White. Outside, Levine. Driving. Oh, that was something else.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Kuzma outside. Here's Davis, and they double up Davis. On its way from Caldwell Pope for two. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, AD attracts so much attention. He's learned to stay patient and just locate the open man.
Levine passes to Young. Here's Williams. Guarded by Kuzma. Young, a screen on Davis. Here's Markkanen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
And with Lauri Markkanen, the former 7th pick in the draft, you like him best when he's aggressive and looking for his own shot.
You're right, Greg. I like angry Lauri Markkanen because he's dangerous when he has that type of mindset. He needs to have that mentality of a #1 option, even if he's not one. That's when he's the most impactful on the floor.
That one is off. And last season for Markkanen didn't really go as planned. Greg, we know he suffered some injuries and had a hard time establishing his role.
Yeah, both the scoring and rebounding were down. And this happens sometimes with a new coach and a new system. But one thing's for sure, the talent is there. Markkanen is still very young and has a tremendous upside.
And the second free throw, good.
Incredible touch for a big man. Markkanen shows it both in the field and at the line.
Schroeder outside, pass to Davis. Takes it off the glass. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And Satoransky kicks to Porter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency. And really throughout his entire career, Otto Porter has been a solid shooter from distance. Great option to plant in the corner and really open up a defense.
Yes, Otto Porter shoots around 40% from his career, GA, beyond the arc. What I love about him, he has a quick release that he can get off without much room. Also, Porter keeps defenders honest with his ability to put the ball on the floor.
Free throw good, Porter.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Lakers trail by 13. Schroeder passes to Harrell. Left side, Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And that one falls for Davis.
The future is bright for Anthony Davis. Not only is he a scorer, he's efficient, he's effective, and he's passionate about the game.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Zach LaVine. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Matthews has checked in. Second free throw, no good. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 20-7 run. Satoransky finds Porter. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Lakers trail by 12. Caruso looking for an opening. Passes it to Kuzma. Over Porter. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
This is a go-to shot for Kuzma. He does not flinch from mid-range.
Pass to Valentine. Back to Temple. Outside Porter. Shoots over Kuzma. Porter, no luck. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 10-point game. And the lead is down inside single digits. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against Houston. Satoransky, the pass to Young. Porter, a screen on Harrell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
James checked in for Anthony Davis. That one misses for Young.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
Now here's James. Good on the three-point shot. LeBron's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Satoransky, the pass to Young. He kicks it to Valentine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for LeBron James. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, he chipped in about 25 per, 10 assists and 8 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Back to Porter. The 3. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harrell, a screen on Satoransky. And here's Matthews for the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, Porter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Porter's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Once in a while, Porter will surprise you with a nifty dribble move. Wouldn't mind seeing more of this.
Here's James. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's Porter. Young, a screen on James.
And whether or not he makes the all-defensive team, LeBron is one of the league's premier defenders.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls out front. They're up by 4. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and be in the foxhole with those guys is it's pretty incredible.
Well, Kuzma, Greg, has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
They've got Porter. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Garrett Temple. Then it's Young, and it's Valentine in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office, branching out from the Nuggets brain trust with new team president. Given Denver's success identifying and developing young talent with a win percentage that's climbed year after year, there is at least some optimism that the Bulls will be able to build a similar and sustainable winning program. Guys?
Wouldn't that be a story? Thank you, David. Now here's Harrell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Yep, it counts. Harrell's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Lakers. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Young, a screen on LeBron. And there's the drive. It's stolen by Morris. To the middle. Out to Kuzma. Launches it. It's good. This game is all even.
Solid at fighting through contact. I like how Kuzma accepts these challenges and converts.
The pass to Satoransky on the wing. Porter. Satoransky, the pass to Young. Got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. Porter with the screen for Young. Over Harrell. Young, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Hit by Harrell. Here's LeBron, and there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
You got to be in control when you go to the rack, and he was not. You can't just run guys over.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Valentine. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Greg, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
They're truly great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Here is Matthews after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Matthews finds Harrell. Morris outside. Morris with the screen for LeBron. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Satoransky with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Markkanen passes to Satoransky. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Temple. He's covered by Matthews. Count that one. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Matthews. Kuzma outside. Lets the three fly. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from James.
When LeBron hits from range, it can help stretch the D and open up more driving lanes.
And it's good for two. Young's got 7 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
LeBron against Satoransky. James again, Los Angeles.
This is where LeBron is so dangerous. Has the size, has the vertical to kill you from mid-range.
There's the lob to Markkanen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
A tall, strong combo guard who can shoot it as well as pass it. Satoransky played around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him.
Chicago making some changes. Zach LaVine's checked in for Young. And it's White in for Satoransky. And the Lakers also making a switch. Caruso's checked in. Well, the scouting report for Satoransky is this. If he could increase his consistency, Greg, shooting the ball, his game could reach another level.
Yeah, I mean, throughout his career, the percentages have been all over the place. He's not really a volume three-point shooter. The key for Satoransky is good shot selection and just playing under control.
And there's the call on Garrett Temple. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 3. Picked by Harrell. Caruso kicks to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. That's tipped. Second chance shot.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
To the left side wing. Here's Temple, guarded by Kuzma. Temple can't get it to go.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Pass to Caruso. James in the post. Light covering, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from LeBron.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Outside, Levine. Out to White. Markkanen in a screen on LeBron. And the rejection by James.
When he blocks shots, they are usually on the highlight reel. LeBron James with another one.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Bulls have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. On the wing, Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Kicks to Temple. He tries for 3. They get it back. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Lakers. Here's Caruso. Kuzma passes to Harrell. On the wing, James. James with another miss. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Levine deciding where to go with it, and he drives in. No good with the elbow jumper.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Shoots a fader, and it's White missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
The drive by James, and another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Defensively, you want to take away LeBron's driving lane. But his speed and power still went out.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. And then for the Lakers, Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for James. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season. I was championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, ouch. Now here's Schroeder. He has 5. Takes it inside. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another. Passes it to Williams. On the wing, Levine. Williams kicks to Porter. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Lakers trail by 3. Schroeder outside. Pass to Davis. Shot from 16. Rebound collected by Levine.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now Schroeder. He's got 7. Over White. And it's Schroeder missing. Chicago leading by 3. Williams scanning the floor. Shoots over Schroeder. The offensive rebound. And the rejection by Harrell. Porter, no luck.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Schroeder. And it's Davis at the elbow. Over Williams. Los Angeles with another miss. Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Markkanen passes to Porter. With the drive. Here's Markkanen. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
For a stretch 4 who spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Markkanen does a good job attacking the offensive glass.
And the pass to Davis. The kick out to Matthews. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. Tries again. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
The Bulls making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Marcus All's checked in for Harrell. James comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Alex Caruso. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Veen passes to Gafford. Markkanen down low. Davis is on it. They set the pick. There's Levine. The shot from the low post is good. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Big-time improvement by Zach LaVine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
To the inside, Williams with the steal. Outside, Levine. 1:02 left in the second quarter. And Levine with the slam.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Outside, Davis. A three ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
On the wing, James. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Schroeder missing.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Markkanen. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
For Chicago, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Williams against James. Gasol, a screen on Williams. Shot to stop the run. The shot, no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls lead by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Lauri Markkanen has been the story in this one. He had 18 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too, and I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
Their three-point shooters struggle to get into a rhythm. It's a mental thing. You start clanking them, and your teammates start. It's contagious. Now, percentage-wise, shooting in the low 30s, it's not horrific, but it's not great. And they have to improve their accuracy from deep in the second half, or they're going to have a hard time coming back.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Lauri Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Taking a look at the Lakers. The forwards are LeBron and Davis. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol at the center filling out the middle.
And they continue to control the glass. The thing that really separates White is the quickness. Whether it's with the ball in his hands or running off screens, he's very difficult to stay connected to defensively.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Gasol.
Marc Gasol does so many things. One of my favorite attributes, toughness and grit he brings to this team.
Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Markkanen. Kick out to Levine. They shoot again. That one, no good. Caldwell-Pope with some nice D. And last year, Greg, we saw White get more comfortable in the offense as the season went on.
You know, more scorer than a playmaker at this point. Drafted 7th overall because he has the potential to do both. If he can add strength and cut back on the turnovers, he's going to be a very good player for a long time.
An incredible move to the basket right there. But hey, we've come to expect that kind of thing from him.
Pass to Levine. Markkanen kicks to Levine. Here he goes. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Caldwell-Pope.
The defense in a tough situation. They know Levine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you.
And the deep ball has come alive the last few seasons for Zach LaVine. He set a Bulls record for made threes in a season last year.
Hey, Greg, Zach LaVine continues to work and improve his shot, which has been fantastic. He not only trusts his shot at this point, but feels it's a strength now. He's more willing to look for jumpers in big possessions now. A late bloomer in high school, Zach LaVine could still be just scratching the surface of his true ability.
And so Levine nails both of them. Here's Schroeder. He's got 7. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Schroeder's got 10.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
White against Schroeder. Lakers trail by 6. And here's Davis for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Markkanen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Williams. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's James. Stolen by Levine. Passes to Gafford. Back to Levine. Over LeBron. LeBron with the block. Caldwell-Pope outside. Pass to Schroeder for 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Nobody near Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
LeBron outside. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Five to shoot. A baseline J. Good as the jump shot falls. James has got 4 points this quarter.
The acute awareness of LeBron sees the clock running down, doesn't panic. White inside. He's guarded by Schroeder, and it's White missing.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. With the floater, and it's good on the layup. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Back to Levine. There's the pass to Markkanen. Outside Williams. To the paint. Here's Levine. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Caldwell Pope dishes to Schroeder. Williams with the steal. Here's White. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Schroeder passes to LeBron. Takes it out to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Williams. Loads it up for Davis.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Bulls leading by 3. Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Chicago. Outside, Levine. White, left side. Kick out to Levine. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray. Levine's got 11 points.
Such great balance and rhythm on this shot. Zach LaVine making it look easy.
Pass to James. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver, boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
Now here's Levine. He's got 11. Here's Temple. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots the 3. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Young's checked in for Markkanen. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Zach LaVine. And Satoransky subbed in for Kobe White. And that one misses. Lakers trail by 5. Schroeder outside. Pass to Harrell. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here is Satoransky. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Temple kicks to Satoransky. And the Bulls with another miss. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. And there's the pass to Davis. Kuzma outside. Banked in off the glass. Kuzma's got 6.
Teams try to play Kuzma physical, but he has the strength to power right through contact.
Pass to Gafford. Outside Porter. Down low. Passes it to Satoransky. Lock at 6. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Some changes for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Kobe White in for Satoransky. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Now here's White. Young, a screen on Schroeder. White goes in, and Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
That one good for 2. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's LaVine. He's got 11. There's the drive. Lets it fly. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
You see the acceleration of LaVine on the dribble drive. That's hard to contain.
Pass to Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Taking a look now at some numbers for White. How he did last season. Put up about 13 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And for him, it's all about getting better each time he takes the floor.
Also, he needs to avoid distractions on the court and off the court. Just focus on the job at hand.
And that one falls for Davis. The Bulls making a switch here. Satoransky's checked in. And both free throws good for Davis.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
LaVine finds Young. Back to LaVine from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Valentine's checked in for LaVine. James checked in for the Lakers.
Looking now at some numbers for Montrezl Harrell. Great showing for him last season. 9th in shooting percentage, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Now here is Davis. He's got 13. The pass to Caruso. The dish now to Harrell over Young. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles.
Credit Harrell. He uses his body to protect the ball when going up in tight quarters.
Valentine with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Temple. Shoots over Kuzma. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
The fadeaway. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
I like what Kuzma brings to this offense. He's an excellent jump shooter with size to make plays at the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And how about their post play? I mean, they're getting good offensive execution on the low block.
No good on the free throw. And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forward spot. Has a good blend, Smitty, of size and speed.
Yes, Kevin, but right now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why, he can stretch the floor, but he can tack a lot of those big forwards. And his shooting, it will get consistent as the years go on.
Good on the second free throw.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now here's Satoransky. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Back to Satoransky. From the baseline. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Caruso, the pass to LeBron. The 3. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 5 now.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And Satoransky kicks to Porter. Inside. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Young.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
James against Satoransky. James in the post. Shoots over Satoransky. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half. And Chicago shooting the ball at 42%. Satoransky, the pass to Porter. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 5. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caruso kicks to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Porter. With 1 on the clock, and he banks in the layup. 12 points for him.
Hard to shake Porter's focus. Good at staying in control on the way up.
The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, leading by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. At the forward spots, it's Porter next to Markkanen. Satoransky there with Garrett Temple, and it's Gafford in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Bulls trailed by 5. Porter looking it over. Here's Markkanen. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Feeling it tonight. Markkanen has that scores gene. Once he gets on a roll, it looks effortless.
Now here's LeBron, and that one is good. James has got 29 in the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
On the wing, Porter. Covered by LeBron. It's Kuzma penetrating. That one drops for him. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Nice drive. If you overplay Kuzma's jump shot, he can put it on the deck and go around you.
Driving inside. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Porter. Knocked away. And stolen by James. Passes to Harrell. LeBron outside. And they double up James. Matthews, no one around him. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 10. Outside, Porter. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Gafford. 5 on the clock. And Satoransky kicks to Temple. And the Bulls with another miss.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Caruso. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And there's the pass to Porter. Back to Satoransky. To halt the run. And James pulls it down.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Matthews against Satoransky. Pass to Gafford. Outside, Porter. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Well, part of Porter's efficiency comes from good decision-making. Gets the shot he wants and doesn't hesitate.
Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. Now Harrell. And they double up James. Passes it to Caruso. A three-pointer is right on target. Caruso's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Young's checked in for the Bulls. Zach LaVine comes in for Porter. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Now, here is Young going inside, and Young slams it home.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
Caruso kicks to James. Harrell setting the pick for LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Caruso, the pass to James. Tries the spin move. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Chicago making some changes. Porter's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Kobe White in for Satoransky. The Lakers also with a sub. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for James.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Now here's Harrell. Harrell, a screen on Levine. Bulls trail by 11. White with it, picked up by Davis. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Young. No good on the shot. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pass to Caruso. Here's Davis. Here's Harrell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
The crazy intensity of Montrezl Harrell, using it to perfection in order to get calls.
That's good from Harrell. On the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
The defense did everything they could do. Kobe White's jumper is just too tough to stop.
Caruso, the pass to Harrell. And here is Davis, guarded by Porter. Kuzma outside. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And stolen by Kuzma. The pass to Caruso. Now here is Davis, guarded by Porter. Hangs in the air, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Bulls trail by 17. To the wing on the left. Back to White. Here's Temple. He dishes it to White. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's White missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 20-6 run. It's Schroeder with the drive. That shot missing. White with the defensive effort. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Count that one.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
Here's Schroeder after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Kuzma passes to Harrell. Now here's Davis. The kick out to Matthews. 6 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Back to LaVine. Outside Porter. Outside LaVine. It's White on the wing. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 3 assists tonight.
Kobe White making it rain from distance.
Woo-wee. Now here's Harrell. Left side Davis. Porter with the steal. White against Schroeder. Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Misses from close range. Lakers leading by 12. Pass to Schroeder from deep. And LaVine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of LaVine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuzma can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Temple. He's covered by Matthews. Outside, White. It's Porter. Outside. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Davis. The 10-footer finds the target. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a good, solid shot from mid-range. Davis understands that simple is more important than sizzle.
Outside, LaVine. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now here's Harrell. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And White kicks to Porter. Back to White. Outside, LaVine. And a wide-open look for Porter. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
Off the catch, that's when I feel like Porter is most in rhythm with his shot.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Los Angeles leading by 14. LeBron outside. Passes it to Harrell. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Davis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Clock is at 3. Over LaVine. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, Chicago has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now James, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. James, the pass to Harrell. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And this is Harrell's game, a skilled interior player who plays with tenacity.
Now here's LaVine. Young outside. Pass to White, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And here's LaVine. Young with no one around. No good with the triple.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Schroeder, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
To the paint, here's LeBron. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. James has got 33 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Now LeBron, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Every coach would appreciate having Montrezl Harrell on their roster. Plays unselfish, does the dirty work, and gives his team an edge.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, LaVine. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Good recognition by LaVine. Has the defender where he wants him. Doesn't let him off the hook.
First one falls for him. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. LeBron with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.